Hey, but how's it going? It's your boy Moi-BoyGaming here, aka Hispanic Emo, and today, welcome back to another video. I'm finally back. Yes, I'm not dead. If you guys want an explanation about where I've been, it's in the description below. I really want to get this video done. So, if you guys don't remember, I made an LA Devotee music video explained, and basically, I came back, and 2 days ago, from when this video is being made. uh, Natasha Nell, if I'm saying your name right, I'm sorry if I'm not, uh, commented, "Why would Brendan make such a video? What does he gain from it? Is he a Satanist slash Illuminati follower? What's the symbolic meaning of the little girl in the video? And what are the clear references to Little Red Riding Hood? You only explained two of the symbols. I need more info. Please share your next video on this with me. Please go more in depth." So that's actually a really good question. I've been meaning to get to this for a while, but no one's really said anything about it. Uh, so after like a really long time ago later, I'm finally back with the part 2, and it is superb. So let's get started and let's stop slacking off. So the first things first: is Brendan a Satanist slash Illuminati follower? I don't know Brendan. I don't know Brendan Urie in a personal perspective. I don't know him and a professional perspective. I only know him from from the interviews that I've seen, from the movies or not the movies, but the music videos he's made, from the music he's made, from the vines that he's made on Instagram, whether it be on Vine, Instagram, or Snapchat, whatever. The Basically how he interacts with his fans as a person himself, outside of making music and outside of all that stuff. I personally say he is not. I would know, but I don't think he's a part of the Illuminati. I just think he's telling a story from um there is a storyline in his music videos. There in the top, it is it's Saturday, or it's Saturday night. Then it's This Is Gospel. Then Emperor's New Clothes, and I'm pretty sure that this has something to do with something in the lines of adding on with this whole story. Oops, I did not want that. Basically, Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think there is anything about Little Red Riding Hood involving this, but I'll get to that in a second. So right here, I stopped at a certain point, and there's a reason why I stopped at a certain point. There's a knife, and if you go over here, there is there's a meaning of a blood oath. Now, for us Christians, blood oath or the blood oath ritual is considered demonic. Anything to do with blood is demonic, but it's not. It's not entirely that. Most people would criticize us for saying, you are made of blood. Blood is given from God. Why is it satanic? It does not make sense. Just because it's part of your body now, you're satanic now, and that is not exactly what we're talking about. If you're using blood as a ritual as itself, it is considered demonic. Have you seen Riverdale? There's a scene where Archie Andrews makes the blood oath with Mr. Lodge. Not only that, but in the season, Jughead stumbles upon a Gargoyle King ritual involving blood and poison and those chassels. I think they're called chassels, but the cups, basically. The cups that you see in the music video as well. That is, a dose of it's a symbolic message, because most people don't really know this, but Christians, we would know for certain rituals, those, I think they're called chalices. I'm pretty sure they're called chalices. There's cups, the golden gold cups that you see. Them usually made of bronze, steel, whatever. Inside of it's blood, pretty much. And if you drink it, then basically it's a representation. I believe it's goat's blood. If you drink it, it's you flushing out your human blood with goat blood to for Baphomet. That's pretty much what the symbol is. So blood oath is a solemn promise to keep an agreement using each other's party sense of honor and reputation to uphold the deal. In the past, a blood oath was required for a party to make a small cut on the right hand and actually mix blood as they shook hands. Riverdale. So, where was I at? Oh yeah, right. Okay, so there's right here. So the symbols we were gonna get to, we have not gotten to though. These symbols are actually representations of stuff. So there's the evil eye, there's the moon, and then there's the sun, and there's an exclamation point. The eye, the evil eye is obviously, I've already covered that, is the Illuminati, is God looking down at you and having the power. And there's power. I'm gonna say power a lot, so keep that in your head. For power, I'm gonna get to it in a second. The moon is actually a representation. There's an actual meaning for it. The moon is a feminine symbol, universally representing the rhythm of time as it embodies the cycle. The phases of the moon symbolize immortality, eternity, enlightenment, and the dark side of nature herself. So there is a thing of enlightenment a lot. There's a lot of enlightenments, and enlightenment, eternity, immortality, yada yada yada. Because the Illuminati believes that money is power. You must believe in power. You must believe in yourself to have power. And there's so much power. Hush. There's so much power, and enlightenment. Basically, because due to the fact that if you join the cult, that you have enlightenment, kind of like how it is. And there's a part right here for the sun. The personalized sun is a great cosmetic eye in the sky. And some religions, such as Christianity, my religion, the sun represents life, energy, force, strength, power, and rebirth. Some also believe in the sun represents Christ and his many attributes. In Christianity, the moon and the sun are associated. So the moon and the sun are associated because of Christ. The moon represents immortality, enlightenment, and the dark side. The sun represents the eye in the sky, life, energy, force, strength, and power. And rebirth as well. Rebirth is also enlightenment as well. So that kind of corresponds with the same thing. How it works is that that's kind of how it works. How it works is that what I believe in this symbol is basically there's the eye, the all-seeing eye. There's the moon, and then there's the sun. And in the exclamation points mean danger. They mean excitement. And I believe that this is Brendan Urie's form of saying, stay away from the evil eye, the symboling of the moon, and the symboling of the sun. Stay away from that. And it's evil. Go, stay away from it. And I believe he's trying to say that in his music video. If you've seen the music video, Hey Look Ma, I Made It, you see Brendan Urie as a puppet. And then in the end of the music video, the puppet gets taken off by a guy in a suit, and he gets up and he rips off the puppet. Kind of like saying, as the management or the Illuminati or whatever you want to call them, we control you. And this happens not only for Brendan Urie, but other, people as well. And I'm not saying that it's, officially evil. I'm just saying basically, you are our puppet. We are your puppeteers. You must do as we say, kind of like stuff like that. So look at the lyrics of L.A. Devotee. I want to look at some parts real quick. You got two black eyes, some loving too hard, and a black heart that matches your blackest soul, the moon. You got bleached out eyes from the valley sand, and the black tar palms that keep weeping your name. There's a symbolic message for black tar saying, seeing tar in your dream is not a positive omen. It shows negative aspects of your personality, as we know that tar is oily black substance. On the other hand, your dream may reflect the sense of being sticky situation in life. So the sticky situation in life is what I'm thinking is that the sticky situation he's trying to talk about is him with his contract to the management. The management is controlling him, and they're threatening to tear apart his contract, and it's what he wanted. He wants to become popular. He wants to become famous. So he must do as they say, and he must force them. There is a good representation of that of Alvin and the Chipmunks, which is really weird I'm mentioning this, but you could see that, the management is tiring the boys out. Having them, do stuff and advertise for something that they don't want to do. Back on to power. I wanted to go here. I was, making the video, but before I failed. Nope. Okay, so there is a the first thing that you see here for Little Pump's Gucci is his Lamborghini. And as you can see that, the whole entire thing of he has is just power, it's just money, weed, drugs, he's living the life, he's living it, and he knows it. He is so rich he bought a frickin' tiger. That's pretty much what what it means. So in how our society, how our society works is that money's important because it means less financial worries. Money is important because it enables to give you back to your community, to pick up the charities and causes you to believe in and support them. Money is important because you have money. That means that life is not a consistent effort to keep your head above the water. Basically, how our economy works in America is that we're one of the most richest countries in all of the world. And because of that, you have to pay for everything. We got to pay for clothes, pay for rent, pay for debt. You got to pay for student loans. You've got to pay for college. You got to pay for all this kind of stuff, and you've got to do everything to keep a roof under your head. And you have to do all this. So money is important because it's cherished. And how billionaires and things like that work is because the actual there's multiple jokes of people saying take my baby, take my babies or whatever, and having the rich person say, I will buy them off of you. He has the authority to do that because he has power. He has money. You want that money. That's why you love them so much. That's why, people love Donald Trump so much, because he has money. He's got power. And one of the main arguments and supports that pro-Trump, followers had is that he has money. He's a financial person. Money, you can do a lot of things with money. You can buy stuff, you can sell stuff, you can buy people's houses, you can buy their children, you can buy their parents, you can buy the person. Not only that, but I'm pretty sure you can buy companies with that. You can buy $1 million companies and keep it as your own. Microsoft bought, Minecraft. They have money, they've got power, they can do that. Now they own Minecraft. Microsoft has Xbox. They can do that, things like that. So I'm pretty sure that the money equals power thing represents the Illuminati, because if you want to be famous, if you want to have money, want to be famous, then you got to join the Illuminati. The Illuminati believes in power. They believe, and since they're on the dollar, they represent that, we are power, so therefore we are money. We are the business, we are financial, we are Hollywood, we are, the music industry, we're everything. And that's why they believe that, that's why you see the Illuminati and money, correspond together with each other, because they both have power, they both have money, and they both are technically money. So yeah. So another thing about the Little Red Riding Hood thing that I want to talk about, the clear references to Little Red Riding Hood, I don't think it's Little Red Riding Hood. I don't think there's any symbolic messages of it at all. It's clear, but I'm pretty sure it had nothing to do with it. But I did look up the color red, and I found the red is the color of fire and blood oath. It is associated with energy, war, danger. Nope. Danger. Okay. I have so many tabs. Holy shoot. Danger, strength, and power. You have a bunch of power. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything ties together. If you have money, if you got power. What does red mean in Christianity? Ooh, I'm curious. White and gold represents the brightness of the day. Oh, wow, the sun. Black is traditional color of the morning of some cultures. Wow, the moon. Red evokes power of color of blood. Therefore, the color is of martyrs, and the Christ that is the cross. Red also symbolizes fire. Therefore, it is the color of the Holy Spirit. Oh wow, I did not know that. That's something that we both knew today. I did not know that, so that was cool. Why is red a bad color? I would like to look this up. Because our blood is red, and seeing blood instantly signals a warning. So red is associated with a red reaction, one injured and maybe intended to be attended immediately. Lots of blood. Red means a probable death, so it is instinctable in reaction to a dangerous situation. So yeah, I think that's about it. If you guys have anything to talk about this, leave a note in the comments below, and I'll make a part 3 about it. And yeah, we're done. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please leave a like and a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say. Also, read the description if you guys want to know why I've been missing. And that's about it. As always, guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. See ya. Goodbye, guys. God is the way, not suicide. Okay, neato. We are done. Great. I can go now. Swag.